Hi guys, welcome to day number 10 of this challenge, and today's question is about what movie character expresses your highest potential the most. And we can also take a look at some characters that touched us deeply. And for me, well, the character that actually came through, and I was kind of actually looking through my history of movies that I liked to kind of find and remember any of the matches that I felt resonant with. And there is this movie called August Rush about this musician. Basically it's about the boy. He's like 11 years old, and it's about him looking for his parents, and his parents actually both musicians, and this boy has like very big talent for music, for hearing music everywhere. And then he goes to New York City, in which he hears music everywhere, like in the sounds, the noises the subway makes or people make on the street, and he's like captivated by that. And for me, like, that movie was like, it touched me when I saw it, and in many different ways, not because of this one character only, but also him. I actually do feel resonant with him. Um, and then when I was reflecting on what kind of qualities in him that kind of like touch me the most or inspire me the most, and what do I see in this character. And for me, it's the awe of life. It's just like this, like his like super like openness to life and the magic of life, and just being like so willing to perceive and receive the beauty and the music. um, and yeah, and then also like his purity. um, yeah, like his purity even in how he goes through this journey, being so like open and so willing to keep going, and so like so almost like so believing in the possibility that his dream can come true, which his dream is to find his parents through his music, and he gets to perform in the park in New York. And yeah, it's like, I don't want to say the ending for those who maybe want to watch it now, but yeah, maybe a lot of people did watch it already. It's a very beautiful movie. Um, yeah, but it's like his awe of life, his purity, his openness, receptivity, and his like talent. His talent, which is so alive in him. I love that for him. It's not just like, and because of course he's still like a child, right? For children, we are always so much more open, and so his talent, it's not really boxed anywhere. And he is like totally himself actually in everything he does, in like, yeah, he's just always himself. That's actually super cool, because I didn't see this before I am speaking this now, but it is true. Yeah, he's not pretending, he's not hiding, he's not trying to get something. He's just like on his journey, and he's like totally open and willing. And so this movie character actually like resonates with me, and I really enjoyed this movie. And yeah, there are moments in the movie where I had like goosebumps because yeah, because of those like profound moments of like truth and clarity and alignment, and just like everything coming together, and just like that like more higher pure being of life that they actually showed and captured through the movie, at least how I saw it. And yes, um, and yeah, and I also like it because like it's a very uplifting movie, even though it's like a drama. I think it is drama, but it is so uplifting in a way, and because especially of this character being so like open. And yeah, and like alive and captivated by life and magic, that yeah, that I loved that feeling of like, yeah, more like lightness and yes. Yeah, so that movie I really liked. And well, the one that also came to me, and I'm actually not sure that um, that I so resonate with the character specifically, but I remember when I was watching the movie, I enjoyed in a way being seen in that movie, and through the characters, through their journey, and that movie was Divergent, and there are three movies within this series, and Shailene's Woodley is in it, so her character is the one that that I connected with the most, and how in that um, kind of like this like society that no longer works and is so like mechanically constructed, there are those people who don't fit in, and so she's one of them who like they call them divergents because they are not they cannot be tested towards one or the other preference in life, because they're like multi-talented, they can do like, yeah, they just basically they cannot fit into the box. And yeah, and then like she goes into this journey and she keeps going. It's not her qualities specifically, but it is her life path that in a way she didn't choose it, but it's like because she is like that, it's like she cannot change who she is, like, and she gets to sort of like figure this out as she goes, of like who she is, and not really who she is, but it's almost like she has to face herself and her difficulties and the society that kind of like says that she's the wrong one, and she blames herself for not fitting in. And I feel like that is the part that resonates with me, that it's like she is different and she cannot fit in and she has to keep going. So yeah, it's like her determination, her strength, her like openness also in a way towards life, towards herself, towards whatever is like arising, even though she doesn't understand it. um, I feel, yeah, I just feel somehow resonant with her and her path. And yes, so those are the two characters that came to me. And I'm not sure if they represent, well, I don't feel like they actually represent my highest potential, but they are beautiful reflections towards something inside of myself as well. And they may be like, they may be an upgrade to some other qualities within myself that I also have, but maybe not as not as defined or expressed yet. And so that is the answer to the question of what movie character resonates with you the most. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in video number 11 for this challenge.